Donuts. It's a big donut. They make the world go round. A treat with you. Why aren't you singing? Come on. Donuts. It's a big donut. Dip them in coffee or tea. Napkins are always free. That's catchy as hell.
He's been at this for hours.
If customer chokes on a donut, that ain't right. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, this is...
Choking victim. Alright, and...
Which is kind of funny, because the character is, in a way, a choking victim in this.
Holy shit, I just got that. Oh, like, that's... Okay, that makes sense. No, I'm serious, I just got that. And I've seen this episode, what, like twice? No, once, actually. I've seen this episode only once. I've heard that song like 5 times, and I've seen the actual episode only once, back in January.
Yep. In this episode, Amethyst tricks Steven with a
spice called fire salt.
Yep.
Which is apparently a gem?
It's
a gem?
A magic gem type thing.
Wait, but if gems
I
can't
don't know, I guess it's...
If gems can't eat, then how the hell do they have spices?
Well, it's not used as spices. It's normally used for starting fires or something.
Probably. It's probably used for fuel.
It's fire salts. But
Amethyst uses it as
she offers Steven some Five Guys Cajun fries, and he just starts breathing fire because of the fire salts.
Well, he doesn't breathe fire. She uses very little of it. Yep. So for the most part, it's just you know, causes him to... The equivalent of using too much hot sauce or too much spice on something. So
he runs to the big donut, which seems like it's on the other side of town. My god, this kid runs fast.
Well, they're at the city walk, so everything's there. You know, the fry shop, the big donuts, everything's basically there.
Yeah. Small city.
Mm-hmm. It's a little small town. And he just devours his whole, like, on the...
He just sprays 2 different flavors of soda down in his, like...
Lars slips, and then he mistakes. He tricks a back injury to get out of working.
Lars slips on the puddle of soda that was caused by Steven, because apparently all the mistakes or accidents that happen at the Big Donut are called Stevens.
Or they're all caused by Stevens, because he's the only one there, apart from anybody else.
Do you have any idea who has to clean this up? Sadie, clean this up. No, I cleaned the last 5 Stevens.
Today? Or yesterday? Oh, that'd be hilarious if just Steven came like every other day just to cause an accident to the place.
Yep.
Maybe he ate too much donuts and threw up on the place, having Sadie to clean it up.
Yep, or some other magical stuff that happened.
So yeah, Lars gets the day off for the fake injury,
yeah.
So Sadie has to clean up, and then promotes hires Steven
to be the fake Lars, but
Lars for the day.
She better pay him for that.
Maybe. I don't even know if he knows about pay. I mean, he knows about pay, but I don't think he's doing it for the money. I think he's just doing it because he really likes the place. And he wants to give back.
True, but still.
She should pay him.
It is the legal thing to do.
If she's not too pissed off.
Here, Steven, here's $5.
Yeah, here's $5. He goes to the fry shop.
Okay, I'll have 1 order of fries and another order of fry bits.
He just orders the fry bits because he doesn't have to pay for those.
Yeah.
Because they're not on the menu, so...
Yeah, but he'll just give the fries to Amethyst or something, I don't know.
So she shows him around, just basically what you have to do, you know, where's the break room, and how do you get the donuts. Yep. Apparently they're...
And then comes the... Yeah, she shows him the box of
donuts.
Napkins that she sleeps on.
Oh, napkins too. Is that what... But that Sadie on occasion sleeps and takes a nap.
Yep.
Is that what they're called? Napkins?
No. But nice joke, though. And also why they don't make donuts there in the stores, because of some horrific accident that we're never going to hear about again. And there's just this burned to the wall silhouette of a person, and I don't know about you, but I really want to know what that accident was.
Maybe the oven exploded and the guy just went like flipped his back. I don't know if he's dead, because they never have that or something. Why is the Big Donut still even open? if there was a fatal injury there.
Stuff happens. Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Anyway,
so yeah,
she has to show him due to company policy to show him the employee video that every corporation makes there.
And it's done in the style of this 1980s Wendy's educational training video that if you've ever seen this training video of, and it's a series of videos in this cassette, it's like a series of music videos, and they all have to do with how you serve the food, how do you make the burgers, how do you serve cold drinks, and this
and how you do the Heimlich.
That's not in the video, but well, in this video, yeah. So this was done in the style of the hot drinks segment that kind of sounds like Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. So, and I showed you the video. It's like this guy, hot drinks really get you going. Just how do you serve coffee and tea and hot chocolate. So it's done like that. It's even got the same 80s the titles cards
and just the end of it when he does that pose.
It's always free donuts. So yeah, then at the beginning of the video, it teaches you how to do the Heimlich.
Yep. Well, in the middle of it, after the first hour and a half,
it sounded like it was just starting, but it's okay because the thing goes on for probably an hour. The hot drinks
or longer because
the hot drinks only 3 minutes long. So this
Steven is all happy enjoying the thing, and Sadie's like, "Is this thing over yet?" I forgot how long this was.
Because I haven't seen this in 2 years. And if you notice in the background of the break room, you can see the Pete Puma and Tiger Millionaire poster.
Yep, that Steven just had to advertise.
Yeah, I like the little Easter eggs they pop up. Yep. Like in the Cool Kids episode, there was a little billboard for Dogcopter 3.
Yeah.
So,
and speaking of the Cool Kids,
yeah, they come back. Which is always nice to see them.
After Lars goes home for his injury, Steven and Sadie decide to do something nice and bring him a box of donuts.
Well, that's because Steven really wants to work there. You should just fire Lars permanently.
I know we both love Lars.
Which is our first real...
Yep. It's our first few subtle jabs at Sadie's feelings for Lars.
Yeah, so apparently
if you really pay attention to her reaction to the things that Steven says,
they argue a lot.
And what she says about how her and Lars played video games at his house one night, and we know it's more than just video games that night.
Yeah, they argue a lot. Their relationship is very complicated.
I could see why Steven thought they were married in the last episode.
Because they are like a married couple. They argue all the time. They never agree on the same thing. She always has to do his shit. So yeah, at this point they are a married couple. It's just they
don't have a wedding ring.
It's just very uncertain on where their relationship stands. Are they good friends? Are they more than friends? Is it complicated? Does he know that she likes him? Probably not, because she confesses it.
Yep. But we'll get more into that
in a little bit. So yeah, she first started to like him, I guess, after the video game incident, which I'm assuming more happened than just the video game.
That.
Yeah.
But
we'll leave that up to debate.
They take the donuts to Lars's house, but they hear something coming from the back, and it turns out Lars is chilling with the cool kids on a trampoline.
And Jenny's flirting with him.
Yep.
Which hurts Sadie a lot. And it's sad to watch. Like, really sad.
Painful. Just... For once, I'd like to burn him back. I know how to burn people.
I know how to burn people. It's Sadie's
Steven, I don't... What do you mean by burn people?
That's where I saw the leprechaun. He told me to burn things. Yeah, Steven is Ralphie from The Simpsons. So yeah, this hurts her. She really kind of wants to get back at him. But she sleeps on it because apparently it takes like a day to get fire salt.
Or it's just a long walk to the temple and back, and yeah. Actually, this might take a while. I probably have to bribe Amethyst. You should probably go home.
So she slept on it.
That was probably what it was. He might have just bribed her with snacks or something. I don't know.
So yeah, she slept on it. She's kind of okay. She's just like doesn't want to get into it. But Steven, obviously, because he's a kid, he's like, "Oh, I'm ready to do this, baby. Here, I brought the fire salt and the donuts."
Steven, we can't do anything to the donuts. Sadie, I woke up on my back. Oh, my back. Give me them.
Yeah. Doesn't even put like a tiny set. She puts all of it.
Yep. She's like, nope. She's just in the zone. She's like, this motherfucker's gonna die.
So apparently if you have a teaspoon of this stuff, it will be enough to burn you, and maybe just, not really burn you, just like, it'll just be like eating too much hot sauce.
Or
you put the whole...
Or being in a burning building for too long and you can just cough out smoke or something. And
you put all of it, you turn into freaking Godzilla. I'm serious, this guy's breathing fire, and even the water won't help because it turns into boiling water. Or the thing dissolves into...
Yeah, the cup pretty much melts.
And then there's Mayor Dewey with his giant bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, but before that, when Sadie's about to serve him the donut, she just looks like the hurt... What? The
she doesn't even look hurt, she
wife
just looks
who found... Yeah. Yeah, kind of like the hurt wife who found out that her husband is cheating on her and just knows that this is going to get back. Like, it's like there's poison in the donut or something like that. But
yeah, she's the evil maid who poisons the guy.
Here, have a donut.
No charge.
Go on, eat it.
It's a little hot. She said hot. That's what's... So Lars thinks it's Steven just doing another prank and wants to kill him. Yeah, until Sadie confesses that it was her.
Yeah,
because you went out with another girl and other boys. Because she doesn't know.
Lars said Steven.
Because Steven doesn't know how this works. Apparently, or he does. Well,
he's still a kid. This is your line, by the way. This is what you tell me all the time. He's still just a kid. So he doesn't know this relationship stuff yet.
Not yet.
We'll get into that later.
But yeah, Sadie confesses that he really likes her. He likes him more than a friend because of that incident with the video games and the player. Why he calls her player 2. So for her, it's like a cute little.
Yep. But after seeing what that was, she says, "Is it just a way of saying it could have just been everyone else? Are you some sort of playboy or some bullshit?"
That I could have been anyone. I could have been your girlfriend, basically, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
But he can't respond because he's still choking on the donut. Well, that's when the motivation video comes in. If a customer chokes on a donut. Another day saved by Steven Universe. With the singing silence of Harold Smiley. Because apparently that's a
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sinbad.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Just that when Steven says, "I can't believe you." Yeah. Smiley comes to the donut shop. Steven does the little thing.
Yeah.
Donuts, they make the world go round. And he says, "I can't believe you used to be a actor / R&B singer." Used to be? Kids these days, they don't know. No.
Oh, that was the real Sinbad. I think I would have been offended.
Yeah, which is just awesome. Just well played. Well played, smiling Sinbad. Yeah.
Lars kind of backs down a little bit and agrees to help.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's got a lot to think about now.
Yeah.
After this.
And then Amethyst just says, "You and I make a pretty good team. You were no help at all."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, not much here. It's a filler, but I get
it's a filler, but
just like the beach party episode, we get to
know a bit more about these characters,
the civilians mostly of Beach City, the residents of Beach City. So we learn about the Frymans, we learn about the pizzas. Let's learn a little more about Lars and Sadie, which are kind of
their little relationship thing there.
Mm-hmm. Which is nice to see, even though it is a little hectic at points.
Yeah.
And a little rocky. But that is how certain relations. I have no clue how old these guys are. If they're 20, if they're teenagers. Because I have no clue what kind of.
I'd probably say teens, early 20s,
17, 18, somewhere around there.
Like between 17 and 20.
I could buy Sadie being 20, even though she's like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, they're.
But Lars throws me off because he looks 16, especially with those giant gaping holes in his ears.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming he used to have them pierced. Yeah,
that's kind of a style nowadays, though.
I've seen them. They've been a style for 10 years. They used to have them in middle school is when I first saw them, and I didn't even know if those things hurt or not. So, but yeah, like I said, that throws me off. So I have no clue how old Lars is. If he's 16, 17, I could buy.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
I guess. I mean, it would make sense, like for an older, like a college student relationship, than more than just a high school. Because a high school one would be all over the place.
Yeah.
I've seen these things. I know how they work, and high school relationships never work out. No matter what you say, they never work out. College relationships, on the other hand, they can be talked about and so on. But Lars still looks like his mentality's still in high school, even though he's probably in college. Yeah. He's probably one of those kids. I don't give a crap about the world because the world hates me, so I hate the world back. And Sadie just wants to be mature.
She is pretty mature.
Which makes me wonder what the hell she sees in him.
That is a good question, but whoever knows what people see in each other. Especially in relationships.
Yeah. I have my share, so I would know.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this one.
That's basically.
I'm Dave Bataga.
I'm Roberto Espinosa. I want some donuts now. You want to get some donuts?
Sure.